Lifestyle creep. The silent wealth killer nobody talks about. You just got a $10,000 raise. Congratulations. By next year, you won't even notice it's there. And that's exactly how you stay broke forever. This is lifestyle creep. And I'm willing to bet it's already happening to you right now. Most personal finance content talks about budgeting, investing, side hustles. Nobody talks about this. But this is the invisible force that keeps 70% of Americans living paycheck to paycheck, even when they're making six figures. Let me show you how it works. And more importantly, how to stop it. I'm going to walk you through 3 real examples of lifestyle creep happening right now. Then I'm going to show you the exact system that stops it cold. Part 1. The sneaky math that breaks your wealth. When you're making $30,000 a year, a $50 restaurant bill feels like a big deal. You notice it, you think about it, but when you're making $80,000, that same $50 doesn't register. Your brain doesn't see it anymore. This is the problem. Let's say you started at $45,000 a year. You lived lean. You saved $3,000 a month. You felt good about it. You built a small emergency fund. Maybe you opened a Roth IRA and threw $500 into VOO on Fidelity every month. You were on track. Then you get promoted. $60,000 a year. 20% raise. $1,500 more per month after taxes hits your account. What happens? Nothing consciously, but subconsciously. Everything changes. You get nicer coffee. You upgrade your apartment by $400 a month. You eat out twice a week instead of once. You start buying name brands. You join a gym and a meal prep service you don't actually use. You get a newer used car. You take more Ubers instead of walking. That $1,500 extra? Gone. Your savings rate drops from $3,000 to about $2,000 a month. You just lost $1,000 monthly. That's $12,000 a year in lost wealth building. But here's where it gets really dangerous. Part 2. The invisible anchor. You get comfortable at this new lifestyle level. Your brain anchors to it. When you get your next raise, maybe you're at $75,000 now. You don't feel richer. You feel like you're breaking even because you're comparing yourself to your current lifestyle, not your original one. So you do it again. New raise. New lifestyle upgrade. Maybe it's a better apartment in a better neighborhood. Maybe it's a car payment you tell yourself you can afford. Maybe it's a shopping habit that sneaks up on you. I've watched people go from making $45,000 to $110,000 over 10 years. And somehow have less money saved than when they started. Not because they got dumber, but because every single raise got absorbed by their lifestyle before they could even deposit it. This is the trap. You think making more money is the solution to your financial problems, but if you don't fix this, making more money just makes the problem bigger. You'll be a six-figure earner wondering where it all went. The real problem isn't your income. It's your spending baseline. Part 3. The system that stops it. Here's what actually works. It's simple. Not easy, but simple. When you get a raise or a bonus or any extra income, you do this. 50% goes to lifestyle. 50% goes to wealth building. You got a $5,000 annual raise? $2,500 goes to anything you want. $2,500 goes straight into your 401k or Roth IRA. Automated. You never see it. The magic part? Your brain never anchors to that 50%. You're splitting the new money. So the new lifestyle doesn't feel like deprivation. It feels like a win. And your wealth actually compounds. Let's do the math. That person who got stuck at $45,000 a year, if they'd done this when they hit $60,000, that extra $750 a month would have gone into a Roth IRA or index fund in an S&P 500 account. Over 20 years at 7% average returns? That's $230,000. That's the difference between retiring at 65 and retiring at 52. The second part of this system. Define your lifestyle number right now. Today. Write it down. This is the amount you need to feel comfortable and happy. For most Americans, that's somewhere between $4,000 and $6,000 a month. Once you have that number, anything above it has rules. The money above your lifestyle number doesn't get spent without a real plan. Most people never do this. So they spend whatever appears in their account. And whatever appears always seems like it should be spent. The move. This is one of the most important wealth building concepts most people never implement because it's not flashy. It's not a new investment strategy or a side hustle or cryptocurrency. It's just discipline around the money you already have. Start today. Calculate what you actually need to live. Commit to that number. When your next raise hits, and it will, split it 50-50. Do this for 3 years. Then check your net worth. You'll be shocked. If you got something useful here, hit subscribe. This is where we actually break the wealth code. End.